Hey, do you guys ever out here doing it yourself? You know what I mean? One time, my air conditioning unit wasn't working, and I had to change the catalytic converter. And that was pretty do it yourself. And maybe you've been there before anyway. This is a subreddit of people who get the job done. Doing the things you need to do to fix things around your house. Let's get to DIY. Starting with this one, Flashbang LEDs for Flashbang on CS. Honestly, this subreddit is supposed to be full of do-it-yourselves that make no fucking sense, because there's chock full of 5-minute shit crafts that shouldn't exist. But this would be an amazing stream idea. If you actually wired it up to flashbang like that, I mean, the retina damage would be pretty brutal, but it'd be a great stream. No one could have guessed the outcome of this. Glue on corn. Cover it in what looks to be resin. Tape it so it's form-fitting. Cute tape, honestly. Okay, now it's in resin. Cut it out of the resin. Take the corn out. They're getting somewhere with this. Surely this is going somewhere. Okay, to be fair, my mind was going somewhere much dirtier and much more terrible. I don't know if anyone else was thinking what I was thinking. I was just thinking Amaranth came out with a new product that was silicon-based. It turns out it's just a useless tissue holder, which I guess you would need if you made the other product as well. Fucking roll, dude. I hate this guy. I mean, I don't hate this guy. I think he's fine. He's harmless. He's, I think, the second most followed person on TikTok. And all of his videos are the same joke. They're all the same exact joke. I love him. I think I'm just being cynical and a dick. I actually think his TikToks are fine. I'm more so just sad that it's always the same joke. But that's what TikTok is. You just throw shit at a wall and then one shit sticks and then you just do that until you die or fall off. And that's just how life goes. And that's fine. I bet you wouldn't be able to guess what the final result is. Oh, I get this. Sprite bottle. Cement again? Something for a grill. Something for a grill. A dildo. It's a dildo. It's a plant. It's for plants. It's like a plant casing. It's for like a large tree. Flip it upside down. It's a tree pot for plants. Candle holder. Fuck! Oh! No, this one's good. Turning your leg into a fucking tool of destruction is badass and cool. Sign off on that one. Take a knife, bend it in half, melt two together. That's fire. You guys are laughing, but then Travis Scott drops these for $700 and they sell out within 5 minutes. So I'm not going to hate. How do you even come up with this? Yeah, cut off the tip of a tack. Melt out 3 holes. Put the tack head in. Sharp end out. Glue it down. Another... What? Okay. What? Pen tip. Just get wood? What? What is this? He handmade a gun? What is it shooting? The pen tips? That would fucking hurt. I hate watching cement videos. This might be the worst one. Dustpan adhesive tape. Cement. Where do you just get cement? Is that a thing you can just get? Is that an Amazon ship cement? I guess if you can get 50 gallons of lube, cement's not too out of the question. All right. Make a little... What? I think you think cement looks way better than it does. I think that needs to be said. I think cement looks fucking ugly. Hot glue? And then all this... Dude. This is like a ring you get in an MMO as an attachment. And it's called Stone Ring. And it's +1 attack. Now it's the Ruby Ring. When you want to park in the electric vehicle spot. It's just fraud. It's like having a pair of crutches in your back seat, parking in the handicap spot, and then hopping out with your crutches and hobbling over. That's terrible. I, too, like tetanus in my recipe.
This next idea requires an old wrench if you've got one kicking around. What you'll need to do is cut away the bottom tooth to one and cut away the other end entirely. You'll only need the one side for this handy kitchen tool.
I hope this isn't another dumb can opener.
Now all you've got to do is weld a small piece in at one end, ensuring nothing's coming apart here except for these cans. You've just made yourself a pretty versatile can opener. Pierces through no problem and rocks back and forth with that guard, ripping just about anything open.
What, dude? It's just upsetting, isn't it? It's just upsetting to see what happens of all these. A can opener is probably less expensive than a wrench. I guess it's an old wrench. It's cheaper than having like an angle grinder in a welding kit on hand. I can only do a few more, fellas.
What do you do if your Christmas tree is too tall?
Cut off the top. No, come on. There's no way. There's no way you thought that. Oh, please. You're kidding. Do you just have houses to throw around now? You're eyeballing it too. Oh, God. It's not even a fucking pretty tree. It's like, oh, it's so funny, though. It does look, it's so poorly decorated. You put such little effort into decorating it for cutting 2 giant holes in your house. Such a small amount of effort. And if you were going to cut a hole in the top, why cut a hole in the bottom? You could have just cut a hole in the top and then stuffed more through the top rather than cutting a hole through the bottom at all. You didn't need to do that bottom hole cut. It's just upsetting, it is. It has to be a joke. Here's a funny joke. We cut a hole in our house. Oh, God. My heart's starting to hurt. I don't know if I can handle much more. Okay, open up a little paint canister. Right. Snip out. That seems like a death blade. A compass? What are you showing me? What are you doing? None of that. It's a homemade saw blade? I don't think so, man. You know, this is also a saw blade. You could just use this one. How is it still going? Why are there open wires? Vegetable? Don't blades need to be changed somewhat regularly on a saw? It doesn't seem easy to change the the blade on this saw. This was terrible. If you're using something to make a DIY thing, then just keep the thing you have. As if it wasn't bad enough on pickup trucks. No, eat shit. Eat shit. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. It's quirky. It shows off a bit of your personality. This is great. This is great. This is beautiful. I want these crock balls. Okay, I like them in a variety of color too, some to match my own balls. That's it. I can't handle more of those.